Hello and welcome back to Car Mechanic Simulator 2014. Last time out we were fixing this person's gearbox, sorry, yes. It wasn't the best idea for a present for a teenager. Apparently I don't have to tell them that, but they spent a lot of money. So tell all your teenage friends where to spend lots of money. Alright, and we have been delivered a town. A town called Genesis. Some kind of liquid is leaking from the engine area. I know nothing about cars, but I'm sure it's a bad sign. Well, there you go, you see, don't belittle yourself, you know something about cars. Find and eliminate the cause of the leak. I'm supposed to be too much to hope that it's actually leaking now. I can just point at what's required. Does it help if I do this and this? No, not really. Oh, there's lots of orange. Oh, the fuel tank looks bad. Steering rack looks knackered. Oh wow, it's a bit scungy. Perhaps is one way of putting it. Alright, well, let's try and have a quick look at the steering rack. Is that 36? Oh, it's not a steering rack anyway. That doesn't seem to be the problem though, it's not what they're here for. Alright, so look at the fuel tank. It's the most obvious looking place to start for something that's leaking. So 39%, that's not, I don't know. 34%, is that orange? Where's the, oh, I don't get the inventory option there. Oh, I should sell all these. Okay, that's something I should have done long time ago. Alright, so those two are crap, but still sort of working, if you know what I mean. We can't really check the oil, can we? Not the oil pan in that sense. I'm not sure how to fix the oil if it is an oil leak. Unless it's just like the oil pump or whatever. Not the oil pump. What's it called? The filter. %. So again, just like the rest, it's not great, but it's not dead. That certainly does point to an oil leak. Yeah. Alright, let's take all this off. Could be a water pump issue as well. Okey-dokey. 10%. Okay, well that seems to be the obvious problem at the moment. Right, can we fix that? What advice have you got for me? Oh, magic advice? Yes, okay. That's going to be the best thing in the car. Even when it's just full of WD-40. Let's put these back in whilst I'm thinking about it. Okay, water pump. Definitely give this guy a few warnings about stuff that might need to be fixed next time he takes his car in or gets it MOT'd. because crikey, it's in a bit of a shitty state. Still, not the problem at the moment. Alright, so that's all those bits. That's that in. What did I take off the back? Oh, nothing. Let's just dump some oil in it. Oh really? I have to be in disassemble mode to take off the oil cap. Nobody always knows what it needs to do with the wheels. Well, it's pretty much the same here. Alright, and there we go. That should be enough. Lovely jubbly. Alright, let's stick it up in the air, because I think I forgot to put the fuel filter in that back in. Alright, here we go. Time to teleport through a vehicle. And pop you in. A couple of bolts. All the way in? No? Where's it? There we go. And the fuel filter. And that is no more parts to assemble, because there wasn't an engine cover for this one, I guess. I have to say, older cars just wouldn't have engine covers still. I mean, you just lose them or they get wrecked. Okay, anyway. Whoops. Just polishing the handprints off. So, does that fix the what's-its? It does! Hurrah! Okay, good. I advise you bring your car back for a service, though, and replacing most of its parts. Good day! Right, next in is Revson Wind. The ride quality is awful. There must be something wrong with the suspension. Test the car on the diagnostic path, replace all worn-out parts. A little bit vague. Still has a classic burgundy colour. Let's stick you on the door handle. So forward. Hold brake. That tells me nothing. Move it forward. Hold brake. Move forward to the suspension test. There's a little bit of diff on the brakes. It's weird because this presumably tells someone who knows something about mechanics actually something useful, whereas it doesn't convert this information into anything that I can use. I'm guessing the fact that it's slightly worse on the right means something. Well, they're both practically the same. Oh well, whatever. We had to do that anyway. Oh right, maybe I can look at the part quality now. Maybe that'll fill that in for me. That's what it should do. Okay, so let's see if I can now see all the qualities. Oh yeah, okay. So you can see these rear shock absorbers are absolutely fooked along with the springs. And the rest of it's kind of green and yellow. There's a little bit of orange at the back as well, but it looks like all the problems are at the back anyway. So, oh look, it knows that I need to disassemble this. Why does it magically know that, but I can't take the oil thing off? Anyway, blah blah blah. Right. Oh, the brakes. Oh, it's just flashing red. That's okay. So, what do I need to do to remove this? Have it up in the air, maybe. Oh, maybe I don't need to take the wheel off. Oh, well, let's find out. Oh yes, so the bushings were in good nick as well. Right, so to take that off, I need to take this off. Let's take this off, and I need to take the muffler back box off. Or muffler rear. Alright, so the rear muff taken off. Oh dear. Big bolts. And that's for 74%, that's fine. But that is 16 and it's knackered. And that... I can't see your bolt. Oh, there it is. Alright, so can I do that on the other side without without needing stuff? Let's see. So I need to take this off. Yep, hello. Take that off, please. Thank you. Big bolt, big bolt, big bolt, big bolt. Slide out the spring. Yink. And I'll have that too, please. Yes, that one. So no, I didn't need to take the wheel off at all. Well, it's good to know. And I bet next time the same situation comes up, I'll remember and act accordingly. Magic Vice. Oh, awesome. I don't need to fix it. How much would it be to fix these? $63. Yeah, go on. I'm feeling generous. But they're not the pieces I needed to fix, so what I actually require are some rear suspension parts whose name elude me. Alright, suspension spring rears, shock absorber rear times 2, but that's it, isn't it? Yeah. So suspension spring and shock absorber. Suspension spring and shock absorber. Suspension spring and shock absorber. Oh, shock absorber rear. Well, I guess it must be. And shock something. Suspension spring rear. Superb. Feels like I remembered something. Bang. Ooh, that'll help. Knock a few more brain cells out. Right, so assemble mode. Show me where to click. Click here. Click there again, and then I find the bolt just down here. Spring. Spring has sprung. Oh god, I'll be springing springtime for Hitler again in a minute. Are you seeing in the most generic and vague terms? Remember to bolt the muffler rear on. I don't want to go out without your rear muffler. I can't see, so okay, spring in. Choice of suspension arms and shiny 100% colours. Oop, there we go. And shock absorber. That's right. Make it nice and easy to see the bolt. Okay, no, there are parts still to assemble. Quite specifically, this wheel. Okay, now, as long as there wasn't anything else I didn't notice, like some bushings. Fucking bushings. That might be job did. So no more parts to assemble. Tick tick. Awesome. Well, without wanting to tempt fate, they were relatively quick fixes. So good. Celebrating the win. And that'll be that for now, and come back next time to see if I can maintain my streak of doing it right. I bet I don't. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.